There are times in life where it is obvious to you that the person you looking at is not worth you wasting your time with. I'm talking about wasting your time with, let's say, romantically dating. And I'm going to give you an example. If you're riding down the street in your car, listening to your music, and you happen to see somebody standing on the side of the road with a nice little handmade sign, looking disheveled, with a cup, asking for money, 9 times out of 10, you are not going to think to yourself, hey, you know, if I clean this person up, if I get him some new clothes, if I get him a haircut, I might just have something. You don't. You don't think that at all. You clearly already recognize that even if that person out there look good, that they's got problems that you don't want to bring into your life. You're not about to open up your car door and let that musky joker get in your car. You're not about to take that person home and bring them around your family and friends, because you can clearly recognize that person there is not worth being in your life. Because let's be real, as you riding down the street, you just might be going to work where you already got to interact with people, interact with a boss, hang around folks that if you weren't getting paid to be there, there's no way in the hell you'd even be in this environment. And I say all that to say, wouldn't it be wonderful if when you met somebody, and I'm talking about anybody, that you could clearly recognize early on just as fast as when you seeing that person on the side of the road that, hey, not gonna bring that foolery in my life. Well, check it out. If you are dating someone and you starting to notice, you know what? I'm enjoying life a little bit more when they're not around. When you start to notice that you have a better day when you don't talk to that person, when you don't see that person, because at least on those days, you ain't hearing no foolery, you ain't hearing no insults, ain't nobody lying to you. I mean, none of that. The days you don't deal with them, it's like, whoo, they were peaceful. That's a sign that it's time to get your behind away from that foolery. As a matter of fact, if you start noticing that the days you do not interact with the person you're dating are better than when you interact with them, well, basically what you've done at that point, or the equivalent of what you've done, is you brought that homeless person home. And they stinking up your ride. And they asking for things. And they contributed nothing. Basically, that's what you in. You in that situation there. But hint, I'm here to help you. If you starting to notice that, you know what? The day we hung out and we went around our friends and you weren't smiling and you ain't had nothing pleasant to say, and the one time you opened your mouth up, you was complaining about something I wasn't doing, that's a sign that it's time to get that problem out your life. Think about it. The days you don't see him, let's say you didn't do nothing that day. You was chilling in the house. You was watching Netflix. You ate some microwave popcorn. You was chilling. You might have sipped on some wine. You might have had a drink of bourbon. You might have puffed on a cigar. But basically, you did anything you wanted to. And you didn't get in an argument. You didn't get insulted. You didn't get talked down to. You didn't get frowned at. You didn't get your fingers pointed at you. None of that happened. But the day you brought that person around that you dating, you was arguing. They was complaining. They was causing problems for you. These are early signs when you recognizing that the person you with is just not worth you wasting your time with. They're not. And it'd be wonderful, like I said, if you could clearly see fast, just like when you ride down the road and you see that person with a sign on them, you already know. You're not about to bring them problems in your life. You don't mind handing them $1. You might give them some words of encouragement. But what you're not about to do, like I stated early, you're not about to add them problems to your life. Well, back to the main point. Recognize when a person is not worth you wasting your time. And the number one sign is, early sign is, if the times you spend away from them are better than the times you spend with them, that person is not worth your time. Look at y'all, my name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Payback. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.